Lil Zay Osama, he responded to Whack 100 accusing him of being an informant. What's your take on this whole situation?
With Lil Zay situation, Lil Zay ain't got no criminal record. So, like, all his cases that he end up beating, he ain't got no, like, he ain't been to Cook County Jail in a joint that many times. So, he ain't got no record. So, for him to get the time that he got, it's possible, and he could have got that time. People think, like, because you got a switch, it's going to be 50 years and 60 years. It ain't. It just ain't. Lil Wayne got caught with a switch. He got 3 years, 5 years, something like that. Cairo finna cop out for 5 years. You know, he got caught with 2 switches. You know, I think it's just different strokes for different folks. But I seen Whack 100, and he funny, man. Whack always going on people, man. But I just think Lil Zay, he had a lawyer. His lawyer got some money, and he got the smallest time. Plus, Vlad, I must say, Lil Zay didn't hide the gun on him. The gun was left in the Uber when there was 3 people in the Uber, and he got out, and the Uber driver saying it's his. So it really ain't his. You know, you really can't say it's his. So I think that's how he got off too with the time. They just wanted a conviction.
Yeah, and he got a little bit of time. Now he's out, but he was Lil Durk's artist at that point, right?
No, he said I thought he was with Lil Durk. He said he wasn't never with Lil Durk. I seen Lil Durk put a chain around his neck at a event, but he saying he was just cool with Lil Durk the whole time.
Yeah, I think we had an interview scheduled with him, and he canceled it because he found out that Durk was mad at me. So I don't know. And
now he going on all type of he going off on the internet. Like every day he coming at somebody else. I never seen Lil Zay do this. Like I ain't never seen him on the internet this much. But he coming at everybody. He called Zoo broke. Told me fumble the bag with Lil Durk and them. He just going at everybody.
Well, look, at the end of the day, you're going to get trolled by the internet. If you put yourself out there, it doesn't matter if you put the truth out there. People are going to say you're lying. It doesn't matter what you do. I remember I donated, like $10,000 to the NAACP over the whole George Floyd situation. People were clowning me for that. Oh, why you give them that money? You should have given it to Black Lives Matter.
Hey, Black Lives Matter. I'm glad that you brought that up, Vlad. Not to interrupt you, but you, Akademiks, all the people who bigger than all of us, y'all don't owe Chicago nothing, bro. Y'all don't owe nobody nothing, bro. It's time for people to get off their ass and get a job. Like, I just want to say that because I seen G Herbo say something like that. And it's like, bro, you rapping about killing. You rapping about killing and to get these guys looking up to you, the younger kids. So you doing more destruction than you doing good. But then you talking about Vlad and them Vlad and them don't need to pay. Vlad pay me. He pay everybody else who come on this motherfucker. Like, why would you have to pay for you reporting just like everybody else? Like Akademiks. If y'all let Akademiks tell y'all that you Wolverine and Spider-Man and you going around trying to jump off the Sears Tower doing like this, you a goddamn goofy, man. He don't owe you nothing, man. On everything. They don't owe you nothing. They reporters. If you want to say somebody owe you, then Channel 7 old people, Fox 32, because they on every crime scene since I was a kid, and ain't nobody ever came at them. So I just want to tell the world that, man. Vlad don't owe y'all nothing, or Akademiks, or nobody don't owe y'all, in fact. Go and get a job.
Yeah, look, this interviewer named Adam Friedman, I think, just threw my name into that interview out of the blue, my name and Akademiks, and I think Herbo just kind of ran with it. And listen, me and Herb know each other. I've been doing interviews with him since he was little Herb. And we were supposed to do another one about this whole situation, but they ended up pushing it back and whatever. But at the end of the day, I have contributed a lot to Chicago artists, a lot of different artists. And if you look at any of my interviews, I'm always trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm always trying to get these guys together. I'm trying to say it's not that serious. I'm trying to say maybe you should move out. I know some of these guys. I've tried to get them on the phone together. It doesn't usually work. I've talked to the mothers to try to show people the effects of these situations. I've never really done an interview and try to escalate a beef. I may have mentioned it, and in the process of mentioning it, saying, It's a little ridiculous. Like you guys are arguing about a bunch of words. Okay, so he's talking about smoking your dead friend. I mean, is it really that serious? People talked about that about me, about my dad. I honestly didn't care. Honestly didn't care. It's just words, you know? And at the end of the day, you really have to worry about your friends more than your enemies. The people around you are your biggest concern. The people you're beefing with on the internet, 99% of the time, these people are harmless. You know, I've had beef with a bunch of famous rappers and podcasters and whatever else. None of them have ever done anything to me, ever. It's the people around me that have done actual damage.
For sure.
So, yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad.